But now she was dead, or near enough. Flesh had long rotted, and it was over. Now she was her own. She could sleep through the centuries, a conjoined soul bound still in the remnant of a human body. A lace of bones buried in ash and cinder, protected by a fire that never died. The old great gods and the wizards allied with them had thought it a prison as well as a grave when they left her here, bound in spells that they believed the seven devils themselves could not break. And that meant even he, who was the strongest of them all, could not come at her. She was her own, as the long years did pass and she knew peace. But the bonds of the old great gods failed, not all at once, slowly fretted away by cautious and patient work. First one, then another, raveled them to nothing, and stretched again into renewed life, crawled from the grave, walked the world. Not she. She did not want the world. She wanted sleep. She wanted forgetting. The wall of flame, which would burn so long as the strange gases roiled in the earth and found vents to the air, was no prison but a safe castle, all her own. Her undying fire would hold her, safe and warm, forever. And the spells that bound her in what could pass for death were spells of sleep and safety, like a lullaby woven over a baby. The little soul of the earth that guarded her, a creature of fire, a demon whom she knew only as a flicker lizard-like over her mind, was all the companion she needed. It never spoke. Her brother called her. She did not answer. She would not wake. He could not reach her here, safe behind her wall, behind flame born of earth and lightning, of deep and secret wells. Like a little child, she curled her soul self up, small and still, trying to be invisible, intangible. She was dead, but not dead enough. He had found her. One day, he was there amid the broken mountains, standing on the edge of her flame. "Come," he said, and when she pretended she was not there, he dragged the chains of the old great gods from her interwoven double soul, from her bones, and forced flesh to those bones again, shaping her. Not as she had been, not the woman she had grown into, but the girl of the islands, the little sister. "Open your eyes," he ordered. "See me. Come with me. We are betrayed." The little demon of the fire flung its flames about him, trying to keep her, to defend her as no one ever had. Her jailer, warder, companion of centuries. Her brother snarled and burned into flame himself, golden, brilliant, furious. He tore down the walls, found the demon's heart, the heart of the flame, and crushed it, reached for her flames, her guardian, her castle of peace. Her abhorred body woke and stirred, and she sang the names of cold at him, of ice, of the deep black of the sea. No more, never again, never, 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 never. She had never raised a hand against him, never a word in all the long years. He screamed, drowning, freezing, screamed more in fury than in pain, that she of all people, she who belonged to him and him alone, should dare. And he lashed out. He sang the names of fire, the fire of the forge and the burning mountain, the fire that lay in the secret hearts of stars. Her walls of flame roared hot and white, closed in, a fist clenched upon her, upon new flesh and old bone, upon ancient soul and baffled child. "If not mine," he screamed, "then whose are you? Then whose, traitor?" His fire devoured her. She screamed and could not scream, flesh consumed, bone flaking to ash, and she burned, burned. Her soul's soul, two spun into one, fled down and down, following the vents of the flame that had not, in the end, been enough to keep her safe. Down to the deep ways, the hidden, secret ways of the earth. Down the chain of the mountains, far beneath their roots. She fled, and pain followed. But then, between the layers of the stone, there was water. It was cold and kind. It eased the pain of her twofold soul, which had not even bone left to feel. Old water, patient water. It waited for the day could course free again. Could she become water? Without form belonging to the world to anchor her in the world, she would perish. Suddenly she was afraid. True death, true finality, true oblivion.